Hey, I'm Charles Ferreira with Falcon Operations Group with my partner,
Anson Beck.
Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover in this particular segment, grip as it intertwines and relates with trigger control. And we're gonna explain how the rifle fires and resets in order for you to be more accurate and more effective by putting rounds on target. Let's talk about right now how to do your proper grip. Now, the curvature of your finger and how you make contact with your finger does play a significant role in accuracy and speed. Let's talk about your proper grip. All right, nice high up on the back of the tang, right? Wrap your hand around it. You want to have your trigger finger indexed and find that landmark on that frame. Now, if you turn just a little bit, I want them to see your thumb and the safety. Now, the safety and your thumb should be ready to go. So you want the thumb to have contact with that safety. That's how you want to have your grip as far as your master firing grip ready to go for when you're about to put rounds downrange on the target. Do you see the curvature of Anson's finger here? It's important because if he was to put this finger now onto the trigger, what we're looking for is just the tip of your finger. Most of the nerves are here at the very tip of the finger. So we want to curl the finger. Instead of being a flat trigger like this, there's more movement this direction than there is curling it, because now you're already prepping the trigger. A good rule of thumb is if you look at your cuticle and then take about half of the cuticle and cut that kind of around in the circle, that's where you want to place the actual trigger mechanism in relationship to your finger. We're going to show you the difference between what we call slapping the trigger and actually working the trigger with the proper technique, maintaining positive contact at all times, and utilizing trigger reset. He's going to go ahead and precisely break shots and put them onto a piece of steel at about, well, we're at about 40, 45 yards out. Freeze. So if you notice, he has perfect contact with his trigger finger in relationship to the trigger, and he's been working trigger reset the last 2 rounds he's already fired. So pay close attention so how his finger never breaks contact with the trigger, and listening and watching for that reset. On you. All right, on safe. Okay, now what Anson's gonna do is he's gonna show you what happens when you slap the trigger. This is what we do not want you to do. All right, now that's slapping the trigger. Anson, if you could please, 5 more rounds with good trigger control, trigger reset. On you, sir. All right, unsafe. That is trigger control, trigger reset, and good grip from Falcon Operations Group. I'm Charles Ferreira, and you are?
Anson Beck.
Wow, I told you you'd say it twice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.